Okay, so I found out something interesting the other day. So this is my Pi 4 4GB and it's running with a USB cable into an old Xbox hard drive. This is a 60GB hard drive, and I've been using this to play around with various different things on my system, and everything's been working fine. And then the other day when I was transferring things over, because I've been trying to do things with Windows 98 and 95 in Raspbian, so I've been plugging in and unplugging and transferring and loads of times. But I found out the other day that if you, say for instance, take your SD card, like I've got my one in my camera, so this is a micro SD card, if I pop it into the Pi while the Pi's running into the SD card slot, and then I might switch to screen capture for this bit, you can see that it shows up as a removable drive. So the SD card slot becomes an SD card slot, like an external SD card slot, because the system is still running from USB. And I hadn't really thought of this, but if you do, if all your USB sockets are taken up and you're running the operating system from USB, you can put a card in. Say you were gonna, I don't know if it works with writing, I guess it probably will work exactly the same. I can test that. So let's have a look in my DCIM folder, and let's open up a photo. So you can see you can use it as a camera slot or an SD slot for, you know, transferring things over. And I hadn't realised this, and I'd sometimes unplugged other devices. And you might be wondering what's on the screen, and that is, in fact, I'll switch out of screen capture for this bit. So something arrived today. Now it's been a long time since it was dispatched. It came from the States, and it's from DeSalvo Systems. So you can see here I've got my instructions. I'm not going to set it up today because I haven't got a lot of time today. But it does say this case can get hot, especially if overclocked. Yeah, here it is. It's all bundled up. I've got some thermal paste, it looks like. I've got an Allen key, and I guess that's rubber feet in the, yeah, little rubber feet in the bottom there as well. I suppose we ought to just open it to have a look. Wow, that is seriously nice. So this is an aluminium case, and it's passively cooled, so you don't need a fan. And you can see, if you look through the gap there, those are the bits of aluminium that go down onto the various components: CPU, GPU and RAM, I think, are the three components. Anyway, I'm going to cover that in another video, but I'm really excited about it. It feels proper solid. That is gorgeous. Right, so let's switch back into screen capture, because I wanted to see what happens with Raspberry Pi Imager, to see if it just recognises it naturally. So let's go start. I call it start. I've been doing a lot of Windows stuff recently. Raspberry Pi Imager, be interesting to see. So let's pick an OS, pick Ubuntu, just that one, choose SD card. Yeah, so it picks up the 32GB card from the SD card slot, so you can use that SD card slot as an SD writer for Imager, and also to read your files, to transfer things over to it. That's interesting. So it seems to just take it as an external device. I didn't know that. Okay, so I hope this helps. Thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe.